Langster for Yallwire in Nashville, taking you inside TPAC, where Hunter Hayes has invited us to a special celebration and a look at his final dress rehearsal for Let's Be Crazy.
But you never really know what your dreams look like. Obviously, you just hope you can see it. You just hope you can sort of close the gap between the dream and the reality of everything. And when they do come together, it's pretty magical.
Well, Hunter, here you are, the final tour rehearsal, and you're letting in the critics. Any pressure with that?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot, but you know what? This is a good time as any. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. I'm really proud of the way this came together. This was an honest. It was an honest collaboration with a lot of people. A lot of people I've wanted to work with for a long time. My set designer, for one. Our whole band came together musically, and in my opinion, is very well represented. We came together as a band to come up with a lot of the musical arrangements, and it was the first tour where we properly had time for just music and time for just lighting, or time for just this and just that. I mean, designing from the ground up. And it's a very nerve-wracking process, but you know what? It's a learning process as well.
A process you always have a hands-on approach with, and so we're seeing more lights in this one. We're seeing more lyrics. I wonder about your lyrics. It's not a true surprise that there's more lyrics. But do you ever glance at those, utilize them at all?
You mean like read them because I forgot my words?
Right. It's probably all crazy. It doesn't really make sense.
It's a very delicate way to say that, and I appreciate that. Yes, all the time. All the time.
Do you really?
Sort of. Every now and then I've actually found myself kind of, in fact, I remember this one time. It was very embarrassing, and I won't say where, I won't say when. You could probably figure it out.
Okay,
but there was this one really embarrassing time where I needed to start a song, and I completely forgot the lyrics, and I was literally at the instrument with the lyrics on them, and I was trying to make it very, very carefully, like, around to see what the lyrics actually started with. And it was completely stupid because it's like a song I've sang a bazillion times, but whatever.
So do you think about those lyrics then when you're writing them on there in case of a situation like that?
Yeah, I was very cautious. It's so funny, at the beginning I was very cautious. I was like, well, I want lyrics from this song to be on this amp, or I want lyrics from this song to be on this guitar. And then eventually we switched all the amps and guitars, so I was just like, forget it, who cares?
It seems like you've really made the word crazy kind of a positive thing. You know, it's always been looked upon as negative, really, in the country world anyway. You're one of the first country music artists, I think, that's kind of turned into crazy to being appealing.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of different songs with crazy. I mean,
country?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Patsy Cline's was sad.
There was Patsy Cline. There was. I mean, just.
But those weren't positives.
Well, 2 years ago there was the Crazy Girl, right? It was just like, hey,
yeah.
It's just. Well, I think it's all how you look at it, right? It's all perspective. I think I'm just offering my perspective, I guess, And I'm very sort of specific on the second verse, like, we're the kind of crazy people wish that they could be, right? The crazy in love. It's a very specific sort of purpose,
You're also celebrating a platinum celebration today, and you're celebrating I Want Crazy going #1. You got to perform that the other day with Taylor Swift.
Jeez, yeah.
What a great week for you.
Yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks. It's been a good year. It's been a good life at this point. It's all kind of it's a complete shock. You're preparing for the tour. You don't really think about things like this, and then you're aware that you're doing a platinum party, right? And it's just like, dear heavens, how did I get so lucky? How did this happen to me? So I don't know. I'm sort of just so grateful for all of it, obviously, and just completely caught off guard and just humbled by it, right? It just makes you realize how much you love just making music.
I love being there for the whole journey. Thanks so much for having us. We look forward to seeing you out there on the road.
Thanks for being here for it. Thank you.
Hunter Hayes.